Welcome back to the Light the Torch podcast, your go-to spot for all things USC football. Today, we've got some tough news to dive into as we break down the season-ending injury to Anthony Lucas, our top edge rusher. This one hits hard for the Trojans, but as always, there's still hope on the horizon. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now let's get into it. Alright, this injury is tough for USC fans to swallow. Losing Anthony Lucas for the season is a huge blow, no doubt about it. Lucas was that guy who you felt could really disrupt things on the edge, and the stats back it up. He led all the defensive linemen in snaps, and even though the sack numbers weren't there, you could see his presence on every play. For a defense that's already been struggling to get to the quarterback consistently, losing Lucas just makes that hill that much steeper. Coach Riley said it best. It's a gut punch for Lucas personally, but you can tell this coaching staff believes in his potential. I mean, this guy was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school, and you can see why. He was getting better and better with every game. He didn't just vanish in the rotation, he was the guy on the edge, and now we're left wondering what could have been if he stayed healthy through the rest of the season. The silver lining here, Riley seems optimistic about the other guys stepping up. Jamil Muhammad, Braylon Shelby, Solomon Tuliaupupu, Devin Tompkins, Sam Green, they've all had their moments. But now, the spotlight is on them to carry this pass rush. And look, if there's a time for Cameron Fountain and Lorenzo Cowan to make their mark, it's now. We got some serious talent waiting in the wings, but there's no doubt that the loss of Lucas puts a dent in that rotation. It feels like this USC defense just can't catch a break. We're already 115th in the nation in sacks, averaging just 1 per game. That's just not going to cut it, especially with how tight things are in the Big Ten race. With Lucas gone, it's on the rest of the line and the edge guys to pick up the slack and give this defense a chance to make some noise. At the end of the day, all we can really do is rally around the young talent and hope they step up. Lucas will be back next year, and he's only going to be better. But for now, this is the huge opportunity for the next man up to prove that they can get the job done. Let's just hope that they take the opportunity and make the best of it, because we need it big time. That wraps it up for today's episode. It's a tough pill to swallow losing Lucas, but the season isn't over yet. We've got some young guns ready to step up, and it's time for them to shine. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think our depth can handle this? Every like, subscribe, and share helps keep the conversation going. Keep the torch burning bright, and as always, fight on.